Oh well, we got the cable to fit it. We just gotta find a screw that goes on. And now I gotta open this trunk. This car. Now I gotta open the trunk to see if I can find a screw to fit that. So I'm gonna pause this and I'm gonna go look for a screw. Well, we found a screw. We found one. We found one. Now I'm gonna have Cuz to hold it while I go ahead and change this out. We're gonna put a bigger alternator on here. We're going with the 200 amp. As you can see, 200 amp. We're switching this 6G 130 amp to the 6G 200 amp. So Cuz, whenever you get time, you care to go ahead and be the cameraman for me, Cuz. All right. First thing we're gonna do, since this is an older vehicle, we're going to use a 1/2 inch. We need a 1/2 inch here. Let's see, can I get this in here? Then we pull it. We're going to pull this here.
Yeah, and give it that slizzack.
All right, there you go. Get it in there, 1/2 inch. Press down on it. I'm going to press down here. Loosen the alternator belt here just a little. Right back like that. Loosen this here like this. Okay. Next thing I'm gonna do is here. This is 10 millimeter here. We're gonna take that out. Take 10 millimeter here. I'll remove that. 10 millimeter to remove that. Top. We don't move this out the way so it doesn't touch anything because we don't want this touching anything. Again, you can just put this cover over it like that. Protect the covering over it like that. We don't want this to touch anything, grounding out anything. Set it to the side like that. This wire here is a 1/2 inch. We're going to remove that. 1/2 inch. That one is a 1/2 inch. We're going to remove this with a 1/2 inch. Let's get a 13 on that. Let's get a 13 on there. Okay. There we go. That's all.
Had to go and break him loose.
Now we got this off here. This goes to the battery. That goes to this. Now we got this right here removed. We're going to do this last. Because now we have to finish taking these off here. These 2 millimeters here. Alright. Because you definitely don't need a belt ASAP. You don't need a belt for this thing as soon as possible.
Okay.
Yeah, make sure you get your belt. See, these here, we don't have to take these all the way out. We just need to loosen these. That's it. Just loosen these up a little bit. Then we'll just take the bracket here off. Those are 8mm there for the bracket. 8. All right, that's loose. Here, let's get this one loose. Here. Get that one loose here. Let's get these loose. Let's break these loose. We take these off by hand because we want to remove the bracket here. We'll get this off, then we can remove the connector. We may have to pull it a little more so we can get it over to the side to connect it to the alternator. Alright, let's get these brackets here. I mean, you don't necessarily have to take these all the way off. But now we got the bracket removed. We have to take the bracket off because we have to get to that connector. I'm going to take a flathead. Come in here because we got to remove this connector here on the side here. Which is the same connector here. Press, pull this up, press that in, and bam, that comes right on out of there. Bam. Now we got that out like that. Now we can remove the 430 amp 6G alternator. Let's get that out. All right, that off. Now let's install the new 6G 200 amp alternator. Okay, and like that. Now, see, we're gonna have to pull this over some so we can be able to connect that with that. So right now we're not gonna worry about that. Let's get our bracket back in. Let's get our bracket on like this. Because see, with this one here, we can come over the top with that. So we'll slide that out of the way for now. Let's go ahead and start getting the bolts and everything fastened in here. Line it up real quick. Get it all nice and lined up here. That's the bracket to hold it in. It's all nice and lined up here. Just get that all nice and lined up there. Now, before I tighten these up here, I'm going to switch it back to the 10. We're going to tighten this up here. Tighten this up here. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Now, I'm going to pull this forward here. Move this belt here around here. All the way around to here. Get that in there. Make sure the belt is wrapped around. Bam, there it is. Make sure everything is placed, both under and on top. And there we have it. Now, we switch out. We're gonna put our 10mm back in. Now we're gonna tighten the bracket down here. Okay. All right. right in the middle where it needs to be. Now, we're going to route our cable. Now here, we got this to route it up over the top, or we can route it under. It doesn't make a difference. We'll route it under. Bring it over this way, like that. Now, we're gonna bring this under this like this. And we're gonna connect these two like this. Then we're gonna bring our 13mm over like that. Now, we'll tighten this hair up. Bam, like that. Next, we'll bring our cable. Let's route this thing here. This guy here. Wrap it around this guy. Then we put our cable like this to our alternator. Bam, like that. Now, we're gonna take this. Now we'll tighten it down. That's our 1/2 inch there. Let's tighten it down with a 1/2 inch. Or 13, that'll make a difference. And that's nice and sandwiched. Bam. Then we take our connector here. Pull it just a little bit here. We got a problem. This thing is there. It is. Flip over just a little. Yeah. That's everything. All right. Grab my hands here to give it in, give it a crank. I'll take this here from you. You go ahead, go in, give it a crank. Let's see what we got here. All right, we're just sitting here waiting. I'm gonna cop in on the passenger side real quick. Give it a few minutes. All right, we don't see the battery light does not come on. And there it is. Successful. Now, Cuz has successfully installed the 6G 200 amp alternator onto this old Mercury Grand Marquis. There's the old 130 amp 6G. We have the new 200 amp 6G. And there it is. There it is, cuz. We in there, baby. All righty. All right, take your alternator and your cable and put it up. Take your old alternator and your old cable and put it up. Just wanted to make sure we got that done. Yeah, take your old alternator and your old cable and make sure you put that up. All right, I'm gonna just see if the battery light comes on. Still no battery light. Oh yeah, he's in there. He is definitely in there. So there it is, cuz. You got your alternator installed in there, and there you go. You roll it, you good now. See how that, see that bad baby running now? So now when you install your sound system and everything, you got a big alternator. You go right along with it. So there you have it, people. It's your boy Jay. It's my cousin Javier Judah. You check him out on Facebook. He will be tagged in this. Javier Judah. Y'all check out my cousin, man. This is your boy Jay. We signing off. Saying peace. Saying be safe. Bless y'all, man. In the name of Yahweh, man. I'm out.